guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I apologize for my appearance. I just got off of work, but I wanted to quickly record this intro before the sun went down. As you can see, I'm in a different location, but hopefully this will be my permanent spot. Don't get too comfortable with the background as that's going to be changing. Today's video is going to be part 1 of my decluttering series. There's going to be 3 parts. The 3 are going to be face, then it's going to be eyes, and then lips. I'm going to start part 1 of my decluttering series, and that's going to be face makeup. So it's going to be concealers, foundations, powders, all of that combined. Let's mosey on over to the declutter video. This is my drawer with all of my face makeup. As you're about to see, it is jam-packed up to the top. Now, I will say beforehand, I may keep the majority of this stuff, I may not, it just depends. This first one, this is the Makeup Revolution's Vivid Baked Highlighter. The thing about this, it is very, very powdery and it doesn't sit on the skin right, so I'm actually going to be returning this. Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I absolutely love this palette. It comes with a pearl highlight, the champagne pop highlight, and this beautiful cranberry topper. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous on top of blushes, and so I'm definitely keeping this palette. This is my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Love, love, love this setting spray. I've gone through at least 3 or 4 bottles of this, and I'm definitely keeping this. This is the Smashbox Liquid Halo Foundation. It's what I'm wearing today, and I love this foundation. It's just one of my holy grail foundations, and definitely keeping this. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. It is broken. I am going to keep it because I do like some of the powders in here. I heard that Kat Von D is going to hopefully release individual pans of each of these products, and if so, I'm going to purchase these 2 that are right here, as well as the Banana shade. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder in the shade Medium, and I'm definitely keeping this. This is perfect for setting. This is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in Radiance. I'm almost done with this tube, so I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to toss that. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof 12-Hour Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light Medium Beige. I love this concealer. It's super, super creamy. I use it for my blemishes. I used to use it under my eyes, but it was a little too thick, but I do love this concealer, and I'm definitely keeping this. Another concealer is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer. Y'all know that I love this concealer, and I am keeping this. This is the Physicians Formula Super BB Insta Ready Bronzer, and I do not like this bronzer. First of all, it is just too light for my skin. Can you even see that color? I'm actually going to be returning this. I want to like it. It's very, very creamy, but it is just too light for my skin. This is a blush that I'm in love with. This is the Milani Blush in Luminoso. Oh my goodness, guys, this is gorgeous as well. Go-to blush for sure. Definitely keeping that. Here's another blush. This is actually the blush that I'm wearing today. This is by NYX. It is the blush Terracotta. That is the blush right there. It's a beautiful, beautiful blush. I am for sure keeping that blush. Another concealer is this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. I am gonna keep this concealer as well because it's one of my favorites. So here is a Hard Candy Glow All the Way. It's a highlighter. And I don't think I've actually really used this. This is in the shade Tiki. I purchased it because everyone and their mother has been raving about this on YouTube, and so I wanted to purchase it. So I think I'm going to test it out and see if I like it. If I don't, then I will just give it to one of my friends. Here's another one of my new favorite blushes. This is by Makeup Revolution. It's their matte blush, and this is in the shade Nude. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous blush. Definitely keeping that. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup Foundation, and this is in the shade Warm Nude Beige W3. I'm going to try to finish this up. I'm almost up. I can feel it. It does oxidize a bit because I have had this for quite some time, but I do like this formula, so I will keep it and finish this up. This is the Becca, let's see here, Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is in Pearl. It's just their liquid skin perfector, and I really love this. It's perfect base for any highlight that you use, so I'm definitely keeping this for highlighting. Let's see here, what is this? Bare Minerals All Over Face Color, and this is in the shade Pure Radiance. I don't think I've ever used this before. Okay, let's see the color. It's a really pretty color. I don't know. I might play with this, but I don't think I might. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. This is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation. Love this foundation and keeping that. One of my Becca highlighters. It's broken, but I'm definitely keeping this. This is the one in Champagne Pop. This one is the Laura Mercier powder, and this is in the shade Natural Beige. It's their mineral press powder, and I'm just going to use that up. And I won't be repurchasing this. I do really love it, but I'm just going to quickly use this up. This is a Makeup Forever setting powder, and I really love this. This is a sample size, but I really, really love this powder. So I'm going to use this up, and then we'll see if I repurchase. Here's another beautiful blush. This is by Inglot, and this is the shade 28 It's a beautiful, beautiful blush. Definitely keeping that. Oh, I love this one as well. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Bronzer, and this is in the shade Golden Days. Keeping this as well. This is the MAC Mineralized Finish in Soft and Gentle. It is a beautiful, beautiful highlight, and I just purchased that, so I'm definitely keeping that. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder in 130. I'm gonna finish this up. As you can see, I've hit pan, so I'm gonna finish that one up. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. I really do love this, so I'm going to be keeping this. This is the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. I'm almost done with this. I love this face primer. It's a great drugstore primer, and so yeah, definitely keeping that primer. Makeup Revolution, the Matte Blush, and this is in the shade Fusion. Just purchased this, so I'm definitely keeping this. Love these blushes. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I didn't actually really care for this, so I am going to be giving this to one of my friends. I didn't really care for this powder. It's not my favorite. This is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder Face Makeup, and it's just completely oxidized. This thing, it's so old. I am going to be throwing this away. This is the Laura Mercier highlight, and this is a really pretty highlight. It's just a very natural highlight. As you can see there, it's a very natural highlight, so I'm definitely keeping this. This is by Mary Kay, and this is a setting powder, and I am not keeping this. I'm gonna give this to one of my friends. This is a blush. This is MAC's Prism Blush, one of my go-to blushes, and it's gorgeous, and I'm keeping this blush. NW20 Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm definitely keeping this. I love this, and it's perfect for covering up blemishes. This is a Mary Kay Cheek Glaze in Tangerine. This thing is so old, and I am just gonna toss that out. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Love this bronzer. I love the smell of it. I am gonna be using this up. My La Femme Blush in Heather. I love this blush. This is my Ben Nye Cream Colors Green. I wasn't originally going to keep this, but I actually am right now because I am planning on doing a little Wizard of Oz skit with my cousins, and so we're gonna be painting my cousin green for the Wicked Witch, so I'm gonna keep this for now. This is the Tarte Flush Cheek Stain. I've used this and I didn't really care for this. I'm gonna see if a friend wants this, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. This is the Makeup Forever HD Definition Blush, and this is in the shade Blush Cream. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous blush. Super pigmented, so I'm definitely keeping that blush. This is the ColourPop Super Cheek Highlight in Spoon, and you all know that I love this highlight, and I will be keeping that highlight. This is the full-size version of the Laura Mercier Radiance Foundation Primer. I'm going to use this one up. I have a Luxe powder. This is, as you can see, super, super glittery, so I'm going to clean this off, but I'm definitely keeping this. This is a perfect all-over glitter. It gives you a beautiful, beautiful sheen. It's just gorgeous. I love, love, love this Ben Nye powder. Here's another one of my favorites. This is the Inglot Sparkling Dust Face, Eyes, and Body, and it is another highlight, and I love, love, love this. So keeping this. This is the Bare Minerals Well Rested Powder, and I am giving this away. I am not a fan of this. Essence Silky Touch Blush, and this is in the shade Baby Doll. I rarely use this, but it's a gorgeous blush. That's beautiful. I'm gonna keep that. ColourPop Between the Sheets. Y'all know that I love this blush. Keeping that blush. This is the Essence Sun Club All-in-One Bronzing Highlighter, and I don't use this at all. I mean, it's pretty. I think that's gonna be one that I'm gonna test out. See if I want it, see if I don't. This is the Becca Brightening Under Eye Corrector. Y'all know that I love this, so I'm keeping that. These are one of these Smashbox sticks. It's to contour. I do like this for contouring, so I am going to keep that. Here's another one of my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealers. I bought a backup of this. Love it. This is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer Hydrating Primer. I love this. I'm almost out of this, so I'm going to use this one up. Here is a MAC Strobe Cream. I'm almost out of this. Very similar to the Becca Skin Perfector, the cream version, and so yeah, definitely keeping this. Makeup Revolution Matte Blush. This is in the shade New Rules. I have nothing like this. As you can see, it's super, super bright. Definitely keeping that. This is the Dolce de Leche Wet n Wild Contouring Palette, and I do love this. Yeah, it's very chalky at times, but I do love this, so I'm keeping this. Oh, not keeping this. This is the Tarte The Sculptor. First of all, it is super, super orange, and I'm just not a fan, so I'm going to be giving that away. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I love this concealer. As you can see, I am almost out, so I'm going to be using that up. Another one of my Becca Skin finishes, and this is in the shade Opal. Love this. Keeping this. This is the Maybelline Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder. Y'all know that I like this, but I will say I've noticed that in my my pictures, it has a white cast. So I'm definitely not going to be repurchasing this. I think it's great during the day when you are not taking flash photography, but this does not do well with a flash, which really disappoints me. So yeah, keeping this for now, but I will not be repurchasing it, or I won't be using it when I know that I'm going to be taking flash photography. This is a Ben Nye powder that they gave me at Disney, and I am getting rid of this. I'm going to give it to a friend if they want some setting powder, but yeah, not keeping this. Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer SPF 15, and this is in the shade Bikini Contest. I mean, it's a pretty bronzer, but I'm going to give this to one of my friends. Y'all know I love my Inglot HD sculpting powder, so I'm definitely keeping that. This is Give Me Sun by MAC, and I'm definitely keeping that bronzer. I do like this, but this is so old, so I'm actually going to be throwing this away. See, I didn't even know that I had this. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I love this primer. Yay! I'm almost up with all of my other primers, so I'm going to be using this bad boy up for sure. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. I do not like this foundation at all, so I'm going to see if maybe I can give this to one of my friends. I'm not going to throw it away. Maybe see if I can sell it, but yeah, this was just a disappointment. It does not work for dry skin. Here's another one of those Smashbox highlighters. I love these highlighting sticks, so I'm going to be keeping this. It's an Inglot powder, and I think I used this one up. I don't know why I have this in there. Yeah, I used that up, so I'm throwing that. Oh, this one's one of my old blushes, and it's just, I think it's bit the dust. Yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to this. This is from the Hello Kitty collection. That's how long I've had this. My battery died, and I had to turn on a light because all of a sudden it started pouring, but this was the shade Fun and Games, and this blush, yeah, it's time to say goodbye to this blush. I mean, I've had it, like I said, for a very long period of time. I'm actually just gonna throw this one away. So this is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I wanted to love this as it is very, very nourishing, but my skin does not react well with this. It actually made me break out. So I'm gonna be trying to sell this or giving this to a friend because it just does not work for my skin. I might keep this for my Disney Princess tutorials. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this blush. Oh, here's another one of my favorite blushes. This is the Milani Tea Rose Powder Blush. It's beautiful, and definitely keeping this blush. Oh, love this. This is my Tarte Emphasize Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Gel. Love this, and I'm keeping that. Oh, here's another one. Wait, is this the same blush? Victorian Rose. Victorian Rose. I have two of the same blushes. Go figure. Okay, so I'm going to be keeping one of these, and then I think I'm going to either sell one or give one of these to a friend. Bare Minerals Blush, and this is in the shade Golden Gate. Let's see this blush. It's a very pretty blush. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Oh my gosh, I hate this product. I'm gonna see if I can return this. I doubt I can. If not, I'm gonna see if I can sell it. But this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. It is the exact same as this one, but this is their new formula. As you can see, it's in a different pot, and this one is terrible. I hate this. I'm gonna see if I can sell this. Oh, this is one of my Ben Nye creams, and this is in the shade Forest Green. I'm gonna keep this for the Wicked Witch. Oh, this is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick, and this is in the shade 127. I really love this formula, but the shade is too dark for me, so I'm gonna use it up. Oh, this is my Smashbox stick, but it's the bronzer, and I'm gonna keep this because I do like this one. Definitely more so than the Tarte version. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I do love this concealer, especially for blemishes, so I'm gonna finish this one up. Y'all know I love my L'Oreal Brow Definer. Gonna keep this. I am not keeping this. I think I actually might just throw this away. Yep, I'm done with this one. This one is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. Throwing that one out. This is my Tarte Smooth Operator. I think I'm gonna put this in the maybe. I'm not too sure if I want this or not. Ben Nye Powder Blush in a Blushing Bride, and I am gonna keep this one only because this is the only light pink baby doll blush that I own. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm also gonna be getting rid of this one right here. This one, I don't know if I got a bad pot. After a while, I mean, nothing is showing up, so I'm gonna be throwing that out. Neutrogena Healthy Skin 301 Concealer for Eyes. I used to love this, but I have found other concealers that I love, so I am going to be giving this away. This is the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, and I'm gonna be keeping this. As perfect for setting my brows. Mary Kay Signature Facial Highlighting Pen, and I'm gonna be getting rid of this. Is there any product left? Yeah, there's definitely product. It definitely highlights, but I'm gonna be giving this away. Let's see here. Ben Nye Final Seal Matte Makeup Sealer. Love this. Perfect for stage, and so I'm keeping this. Okay, we have the Benefit Watts Up, and this is a highlight. It's a cream highlight, but I am going to be giving this away. I don't know why this is in here because this is completely done. This is my first blush. I don't even know what shade that is. This is literally my first blush I ever purchased, probably what, in like 2006 or 2007? I wonder if there's still pigment in it. Wow, there is. I'm definitely keeping that. We're at another one of these Lumiere Luxe powders. Love this powder, and so I'm going to be keeping this. I know I have one already, but like I said, I love it. Oh, here's a baby of the Gimme Brow. I do love this, and so I'm going to be keeping that. This is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade Turks and Caicos. Those are beautiful. I am going to be keeping this. This is the MAC Cheek in Peachy Keen. Going to finish this off. Oh, this is a cream in white. I'm going to keep this for our little series with the Wizard of Oz, and then I am not going to be keeping this anymore. So I'm going to use that for that. This is the Mary Kay Concealer in Beige 2, and I am going to see if I can give this away. CoverGirl Cheekers Blush. It's in the shade Rose Silk. It's a pretty blush, but I have very similar blushes, so I'm going to give this one away. This is my Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. I love this foundation. Definitely going to be keeping that. This is my Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer. I think I'm done with this one, so I'm going to try to finish it up as much as I can, and then I'm going to be tossing that. Oh, what is this? I think this is like soft and oh, maybe this is Candlelight? Oh, this is my Candlelight highlight. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because if I can't get this to work, then I am just going to toss that. Oh, this is another one of those Benefit What's Up. I'm going to give that away. Wet n Wild Heather Silk Blush. It's a pretty blush, but I never wear it, so I'm going to give this one away. And then this is the Benefit Browsings Brow Shaping Powder, and I'm going to give that away. Okay, so I have completely organized everything, and I just want to show you how this all fits inside. Before, as you could see, it was very, very unorganized. Now it is completely organized. Now, I did keep some of the products in here. So on this side, these are all the products I'm going to be testing out, and then these are all the products that I want to use up. So like this foundation, some of these primers, so that way I can keep it organized and know that I want to reach for this drawer first before I dive into this drawer. This is all of the makeup I'm going to try to sell online. If I can't sell them, then I'm going to be giving them to my friends. And then these products right here, I am going to be tossing. They're just not good anymore. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up